no cop, no stop. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are here in Elm Creek and it is December. So as you can tell, we just left the store there, downtown, if you want to call it a downtown, with supplies for the winter. I don't know how much of this salt we're gonna need, but we do have another blade and another spreader. And it looks like we do have snow in the forecast too. If I can stay on the road here, please don't hit the truck. I haven't really done much in terms of the farm here since the last video. In case you guys haven't noticed yet, this is almost becoming a farming simulator channel with a few other random videos thrown in here and there. That's because I just love 22 and just the look of it and the feel of it. It's just amazing. Man, I wish this truck had brakes. I can't even trick it into turning the light brights on. But that is our new barn. Oh, come on, Mac, you can do it. I know you're almost fully loaded. So we have a little bit of unloading to do. And I think this might be pretty well full. It is, but I do see plenty of room for the salt. Can I make this turn? Oh. There we go. So, while we work on this, I think what I'm going to do is get this unloaded, and I will get back up with you guys in the morning. Oh, good morning, everyone. It's a little after 7 in the morning. We haven't had any snow. Of course, the weatherman lied. So, we made some fake snow for the kids. And they came out and built a snowman around some blooming flowers, apparently. Anyway. Let's see here. What's the forecast looking like for the next couple? There we go. So we are on January 1st. We kind of blew right through December. Didn't have much going on, guys. Sorry. I think I also kicked it back to 2-day months. Let me double check that here. There it is. Yeah, 2 days a month. So it's first thing in the morning. Let's see how our fields are doing. See if we need to do anything for them. Yeah, this is just grass. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about harvesting that. I'm just gonna let it grow for the time being. How about you, canola? Well, you seem to be doing alright. Seem to be handling the cold weather just fine. Wheat? A few bare patches here and there, but overall for a winter crop, that's not too bad. And I believe I planted... Did I plant this one? No, I left that one bare. I did plant this one. More wheat. Same deal. Excuse me, frog in my throat. I think I've been dealing a little bit with the cold lately. Just like the other field, few bare patches here and there. but not looking too bad. I'm going to keep an eye on that, see if we need to get some fertilizer on that here before too long. And of course, all of our trees lost their leaves, well, most of the trees. So I think I have an evergreen scattered around here somewhere. But let's get this slid over here. Come here. Alright, I said come here. Ugh. There we go. Whew. That's a lot of honey. I got this hive. Get off of there, birds. Leave my bees alone. I got this hive. There's another hive over there and one there. And all the honey gets brought over here and collected. So it's getting to the point where I think we're gonna get these two loaded up. Let's see here. Let's see what we can do with that. If I can find it. There it is. Honey. Ooh. That is selling for some good prices. Not that I'm hurting for money, as you guys can tell. And all I have is the municipal sign, which I think I still have. Oh, there, I think I see it down here. Yeah, this guy. Subsidized by local municipality. And what that does is that basically pays me $350 an hour. There is one for, which I call the federal, that pays you $350,000 an hour. I had one of those in addition to this. It's a nice way to get money to get your farm going in the right direction, but as you can see what happened to me, I kind of had it going for a little too long and wasn't paying attention to my money, and when I caught it, yeah, I was sitting a little over $6,000 or $6 mil. But and even then, I'm thinking of doing away with that one for the time being, just to make it a little bit more realistic, which $350 an hour is not bad. At least it's a little bit of an income, but at the same time, whew, I need to do something with this ground to get those fence posts leveled out a little bit. Wow. Speaking of which, we got rid of our divot that's down here. It's nowhere near as bad, which I think was in front of this silo. It is nowhere near as bad. Speaking of silos, we are looking at... Ooh, good morning, sun. Must have popped above some clouds. We are looking at... I don't know if we are looking at expanding our silo or building new, like a better silo system, or what we're gonna do. But that is in the works, because we are looking at expanding our farm and getting yet even more fields. Yeah, I realize that we haven't even done a full year on this farm yet, and so I have no idea if I do these fields right, just how well they're gonna do, how well they're gonna produce. But I do want to make sure that I have... Get out of here, crows. I do want to make sure that I have the storage capacity for all these. Right now, I'm just waiting for the snow to fall. It is January, so it is bound to happen. We are as prepared as we can be. Like I said, the only thing I might do, depending on forecast, is see about getting some oilseed radish in those fields. Which, can I do that yet? No. Dang it, I missed my opportunity. Next thing I can actually plant looks like to be cotton, and I'm not doing cotton if I can help it. I might do it in the future just for something different, but that's not in the plans. That's not in the works. Same with sugarcane. I'm not a big fan of doing sugar beets or potatoes, but if you guys want to see me do that, let me know in the comments. So, barley. That's what I planted over here. Yeah, just like all the other fields, it's a little sparse here and there, so it's still got a little growing to do. Some seeds I've gotten up quicker than the others, but for the most part, it looks good. Again, I'm going to be keeping my eyes on these, make sure that they don't need fertilized anytime soon. And for those of you who might be wondering, yes, we do have that barn heated to an extent. It's not heated like to 80 degrees or whatever, it's heated to keep the chill out. So my liquid sprayer truck. No? Ooh. You moved on me. Why did you move over here? So this guy here, we want to make sure it doesn't freeze through the winter. And of course, I do try to keep all my equipment in here. With the exception of 2 vehicles. Let me run back up. Well, more than just 2, but 2 tractors. Dang, bees, you do some good work. Ugh. Any more? Come get it. I'll come get it and I'll sell it here shortly. Well, better check the mail. I didn't get it yesterday. Alright, let's see here. Bill, junk. Hey, Christmas card. That's a little delayed. It's the beginning of January. Bill. Hey, you may have already... Oh, I lost. Oh, well. Let's get up here. And I love this time of year because you can actually get a nice view of the entire farm from up here. It is beautiful, especially this early in the morning. I love the snowman that's just chilling there. Hey, they made another one. That was quick work. Alright. Yeah, just even up here on the porch, just a beautiful view across. So these guys, we do tend to keep them winterized. This one, I don't know why it's still out since it doesn't have a windscreen or roof. I really need to tell my dad that he should probably park that, like, undercover somewhere. This guy has heat, and I love it. But yeah, these are the 2 tractors that we have winterized and capable of running full out in the winter. As you can tell, we have them set up for plowing and salting both. So this is just your standard angled plow, and the one on the deer is a V plow, or it can be V plow, which is what I like. So we're going to run both of those this winter, and hopefully Mother Nature will actually give us a chance to try them out. So let me hook up to the little trailer. It looks like we're getting a couple skids of honey. So I'm going to get those loaded up, and we're going to head into town and get those sold. We're going to put them in use a box trailer. Might as well. And yes, if you hear the clicky-clacky of my keyboard, I'm not using a controller today. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm actually surprised that I haven't taken any of these lights out, but they are pretty sturdy. Paul said he ran over one the other day with a tractor, of all things, and it didn't even have a scratch on it. So, there's that. Alright. So, guys, I think I'm actually going to call it there. I know this is a relatively quick video today, just like the one the other day. I am kind of liking these little shorter videos, being able to get these cranked out for you. We are going to be getting back into Far Cry as well as Mass Effect here before too long. But you are going to be seeing more farm sim videos here on the channel, because that is the game that I love to play. I love to just get in here and just farm. So as we get things going, I don't plan on swapping between different maps here and there, but if there's a nice American map that pops up, you can be guaranteed I'm going to at least show it off in the channel. So there is that. But yeah, guys, if there is anything that you'd like to see me do specifically in game, let me know down in the comments below. I keep seeing more and more people subscribing to my channel every day, and I thank you and I greatly appreciate it. Most definitely. You guys are getting me that much closer to being monetized and being able to do this full time, which is what I would love to do for you. I love to get in here and I love to entertain you. Eventually, one of these days, I'm going to actually get into doing live streams. So hopefully we can get that going sooner rather than later. Part of it, I want to wait until Paul, or Clow, the guy who joins me on several videos, I want to wait until he gets his setup going, so that way I can actually throw both videos on my channel, or if he wants to start his own channel, he can. And just FYI, I do have the Super Strength mod on, and it's the not necessarily Super Strength mod so much as it is the holy crap. What am I doing here now? Nope, that's not what I meant to call it. It is what somebody call like F12 mod, because that is the default. I have mine now. I don't remember exactly. Power Tools is what it's called. The default key is F12. I highly and strongly recommend changing that that action key, or whatever you want to call it. I changed mine to the minus sign, which is next to the 0 above the QWERTY keyboard, whatever you want to call that. Not the numpad, but yeah. So I changed the default to that because I was having too many issues with the F12 key. At one point, it got me to the point of basically any button key I would press would take a screenshot. It was annoying. So that was my solution. If you guys don't have any issue with it, that's fine, that's great. I'm just trying to forewarn you now. But with the Power Tools, and that is the name of the mod, Power Tool mod or something like that, you have a couple different actions. You can toggle your Super Strength, which is what I just used to move those pallets, because otherwise you can't do that. So if we turn it off, you can see over there on the left hand side, object too heavy. But yet, if it's enabled, we can lift it with ease. After that, you do have flight mode, so you can use J to enter flight and Q and E to adjust the height, which is great. So because I'm planning on using this to hopefully take better shots of my farm and bring you more, bring you more of a, I don't know, drone footage-esque type of view. Because when I use this, I will remove the HUD. I will do all of that, which I can actually toggle the HUD on and off with the same mod. So this is the view that you guys would get. Now, unfortunately, I don't have super speed as far as walking yet. That's not a mod that's come out. When I do, that's going to make this even more enjoyable to do. But you can also add and remove money. So, if you just want to add, say, $1,000, or in this case, what it says, 1,000 pounds, you just simply type in 1,000, and you add money. You want to take it out? Okay. Alright, guys. I think I might have a little glitch in the matrix here. My recording software apparently stopped on me. I think I may have hit the wrong minus key. Trying to open up the Power Tools menu. I believe what I was talking about was the add and remove money. Yeah, basically, the thing that you can do is obviously just like with the other mod from 19, I forget what it's called. You can add and subtract your money. So you just type in the amount you want to add or subtract, and if you want to subtract, you just do the minus key. And it may have been where it stopped because I hit the one in the numpad, which is what my recording software is set to stop recording, now that I think of it. So you do the minus key, or the minus button, and then you type in your amount, and it'll take that money from your account. If you want to set your account to a specific amount, which I think I have about 5 million since I've already done this once, we're going to do this to 4 million, which that should be it. So when you want to set it to a certain amount, you type in equals and the amount. And as you can see up there in the top right hand corner, minus 1 million, which sets my account to 4 million. And the last thing is the exit to menu. I don't know if anyone else has this issue, but when you do the exit to menu for the usual way, which is through this game settings or one of these general settings, yeah, I think it's just through the general settings or game settings, it will completely close out the game. Most of the time that's fine, but if you're wanting to go back to the main menu to say add or remove a mod, that's where you can have the issues, and because you have to go back through with the hassle of restarting the game and yada yada yada. Yeah, it's starting up great, it's starting up quick, but I know 19, at least for me, would bog down because of all the mods that I was running. So I'm hoping 19 doesn't end up that way, but we will see. But yeah, that menu actually just lets you exit to the menu and not close out the game. So obviously it's an issue for a lot of people, because otherwise they probably would not have put that in there. Again, that is called the Power Tools mod or something along those lines. I know it does have Power Tools in the menu, or in the name of it. And it is one I recommend, especially if you guys are, well, even, it doesn't matter what you're doing, I guess. I was going to say if you are a content creator like myself or a few other people, it's great. But honestly, yeah, I think it's great for anybody. So anyway, let's jump down here. Oof. I've already gotten the honey loaded up. Ugh. There we go. See? And without the super strength, excuse me, I would not be able to move these, because when we turn it off, the object is too heavy. You can actually throw the product too. So when you pick it up, if you just right click, bam, it's thrown. So it's great, I think, just to help make things easier to move. But anyway, we're gonna end the video there. I know I've been rambling for quite a bit, and I've been doing a few things here and there. So I know my recording time is quite long. It'll be edited down to a relatively short video for you guys, or so I hope. And if that's not the case, by the time you're listening to this, I apologize. But anyway, guys, if you happen to like what you see, or catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, because that bell will let you be notified of every single video I post and not just a select few here and there. And if you already are a subscriber, guys, like I said previously, I thank you and I greatly appreciate it. So while we headed down to get this stuff sold, I'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.